Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, a channel which talks all things finance for regular people. But today I thought I'd talk to you about pension contributions and sort of how that affects us. It can be overwhelming because pensions just seem to be this whole new world of terminology and percentages and contributions. However, I want to make it clear and understandable so that I understand how much money is left in my pension. So as you know, there's a site that I've been using a lot recently when it comes to pensions and investments, and that is the Money Advice Service. It's absolutely brilliant. It's got loads of calculators for you to model different scenarios, and I'm definitely sort of understanding a bit more about pensions through this site. So I thought today I would share with you a new calculator I've discovered on there, which is the workplace contributions. And I think this is really useful because if you don't already know this, every employer should automatically enroll you into a workplace pension. However, the amount can vary, so let's have a look anyway and see how it works. So let's work our way through. What I'll do is I'll use my current age, I'll use my gender, and then I'll use a made-up salary. So I think we'll stick to the same one as last time, which was 22,000. So now this part's the part here which I don't quite grasp. And as I was saying on my Instagram stories the other day, I am very, very new to pensions. So if you notice any sort of discrepancies with what I'm saying or anything along those lines, please do bear with me, and also let me know. Like, drop me a comment, drop me a DM and let me know, because I am really, really willing to learn as much as I can about this, because deep down I'm a bit of a finance nerd and I actually really enjoy learning stuff about this. And also take everything I say with a pinch of salt. It's definitely worth you doing your own research and speaking to pension advisors. So what it says at the bottom here is choose how your employer makes contributions. Your employer can choose whether to make contributions on part of your salary, known as your qualifying earnings, or your full salary. To find this out, you will need to check with your employer. So that's something that I need to add to my to-do list, is find out whether my pension is based on my full salary or part of my salary. I have no idea. It tells you as a default on part of my salary. So I'll leave this selected on the part of my salary. I've noticed on this form, which is really, really useful, it's got little icons which says the I. If I just click on this qualifying earnings, I was wondering what this means. So it says, this is part of your annual pay that will be used to calculate your pension contribution under automatic enrolment. It is your earnings before tax up to a maximum limit of £50,000 per year, less than the lower earnings threshold of 6,136. I'm quite keen to see what these other icons need to know. Okay, so it tells you why it's asking for these factors. So in regards to age, we need to know your age so that we can work out the contributions correctly. So the rules vary depending slightly based on your age. And so they need to know your gender because the state pension age differs slightly, males and females. And then the salary. Right, so if you have more than one salary, you'll need to enter it's your salary for each of the jobs. That's something to bear in mind if you work two jobs. I'm going to click next. Workplace pension contributions calculator. It is now law that most employees must be enrolled into the workplace pension scheme by their employer. This calculator will show you how much will be paid into your pension by you and your employer. So I'm not sure if you've had this before, but I've had this on several occasions. I start a new job and without my permission, I'm automatically enrolled into the pension. However, it seems to be things have changed in recent times, and that whether you want to pay into your pension or not, you will have to physically opt out and you'll have to make the call, but your employers have to enroll you. So if you're starting a new job, always bear that in mind. And you can see here we've got a summary of my details. So 30 years old, female, 22,000 a year, and then it says part salary because remember that was the first option that I selected. And then it says contributions. So your contributions will be made on your qualifying earnings of up to £15,864 a year. So I guess that's part of my salary. Because I selected the part salary, my pension is based on nearly £16,000 rather than £22,000 of my salary. However, there is some employers which will create a pension that is based on your full salary. So they say on this site, the legal minimum that must be paid into your pension is 8% a year of qualifying earnings. At least 3% must be paid by your employer. The usual split is 5% from employees and 3% from employers. So what's very interesting to see is that the legal minimum is 8% a year of qualifying earnings. So I need to ensure that combination between my employer and I is 8%, which they've entered a contribution of 5% for me and then 3% for the employer, because most employers, this is the breakdown. So now my monthly contribution should be about £66.10. This includes the tax relief of £13.22, and then the employer's monthly contributions is £39.66. So in total, every month, £105.76 should be going towards my pension. Now, what I'm kind of interested in seeing is this little I on the monthly contributions, and this is in relation to tax relief. You get tax relief on pension contributions, which means that some of the money from your pay that would have gone to the government as tax goes towards your pension instead. So that is how I find out my contributions. This is very useful maybe if I'm looking at a new job and then I want to ensure that the benefits are definitely going to benefit me long term, benefits of a pension, and then seeing how much. It's definitely very useful to use this calculator if you're looking for a new job or you're thinking about, increasing your percentage. Maybe you can sort of model it here and see how much will this be every single month. If you've got any questions, let me know. I'll see if I can help. But it'd be great to see if you've used this tool before. What's your thoughts on it? And do you have any of the pension resources as well? Because I definitely want to get my head around this and just keep playing about with it and understanding how it all works. Because if we have a pension, we should understand exactly how it works. Simple. There shouldn't be any sort of ums and ahs. We should just know. But anyway, if you found this video useful, please do give me a like and subscribe. I would be so thankful. I'm nearly on 100 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Just want to say a massive thank you. I'm saying it in my speech like I've hit 100 subscribers, but honestly I just want to say a massive thank you because YouTube's very, very overwhelming. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.